So took the full, I had like, I think 11 days vacation. I took all of those. I had about 4 free day paid PTO, whatever. I took those 3 days as well. And I managed to take 4 out of the 10 sick days that I had before I leave. Of course, I followed up. So this was my plan. And I'm like, I'm leaving, whether I have a job, don't have it, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving. Because the people there, most of the people that I work with have been with the company for 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 15 years. And that's the situation. And then there was this weird kind of thing where for people like me who like come in after somebody's been there for 10 years, I would come in at the current market rate. And so because remember, if the company is not giving you a raise and you've been here for 10 years, unless you moved into another role, whatever they were paying 10 years ago, that's what you're getting paid now. So it puts us in this weird situation where you may, as an analyst, be getting more than your supervisor, right? And so if I'm going to ask for a raise, the amount that I'm asking for may be as much as what my manager is getting or more. So how are they going to know, authorize paying you more than what they are getting? So you know that's the weird dynamic that is created, and it just looking at it now, it shows you the kind of company that you're working for, because a good company would ensure that you don't have persons who are tenured, and by tenured I mean they've been with the company for more than 5 years, who are getting paid less than someone who is just coming in doing the same task. Because what a good company would do is to give those persons who have been there for a while, bump them up to whatever the current market rate is, so that their colleagues are not being paid more than them, when these are the people that you have to train. You're the senior person, you know, in whatever on the team, and so everyone defers to you, everyone comes to you for advice. If there's a problem, you are the one who are expecting to fix it. You're doing the brunt of the work, because people don't understand, when you're senior, you do more work than the persons who are just coming in. You do, even though you're not a team lead, you're not a supervisor. Being the senior analyst or the senior person on the team, you do the brunt of the work. Because there are just some things that the new people just won't know how to do, and you either have to train them how to do it, and that is still doing the work, right? Or you take most of, so let's say there are 15 items, you will do the bulk of it, because you work faster, because you know, while they would take, you know, a longer time to do it. So you end up doing more than the newer persons. And so it's this weird dynamic where even though you're a senior, you are there for 5 years or 7 years, this person who is just coming in and in training that you are training is making significantly more money than you are. So how then, you as a new person coming in now after 2-3 years asking for a raise, how are you going to get that raise when the people that you are going to ask for a raise are going to look at the other people on the team who have been there longer than you, and you're getting more money than them to begin with because you came in at a higher rate? They're not going to give you. You're just not going to get that raise, because like you're already being paid more than everybody else.